Hello, my name is Tally, and I'm doing a reading for the sign of Capricorn. Welcome, Welcome, Capricorn. Hopefully, you're having a good day the day you come across this video. I'm just having cards popping out everywhere for you, Capricorn. So I'm just looking for 3 more cards to see what message we have for you today. Oh, that's too many. A couple from this deck. Just curious where you guys are from, whoever's watching this video. You can leave it in the comments if you want to. You don't have to, but I don't know why that came to mind. I'm just looking for one card, and there it is. Okay. So where do I want to start? I guess we'll start where the cards started coming out. First card out we are getting is the 9 of Swords. And to clarify that, we're getting the World card. So maybe you've recently put an end to, some type of worry, some sort of anxiety has been lifted, some sort of situation that maybe was playing out for you over and over. Maybe it was a situation that really got you into your head about things. And I feel like the World card coming out here is just saying that this has come to an end, or has in the past come to an end. Or maybe it needs to come to an end if you haven't ended that. So the next card out we're getting is the Hierophant. And to clarify the Hierophant, we're getting the Faith card. So maybe you're trusting, maybe what got you out of that cycle is just believing in the divine, believing in a higher power, whether it's your own higher power or spirit, or however you want to, however you define your beliefs, or however you believe in spirit, or the universe. To me, it's just saying that faith in the divine, or the faith that something's going to work out, something's, not to say you don't need to take the steps and the action towards whatever you're wanting in your life, but I feel like that is essentially what's pulling you out of that cycle. That is what is bringing an end to so maybe it is if it's not a belief system or the divine, maybe this is talking about having faith in a particular institution, maybe because the Hierophant card can talk about institutions, or it could be having faith in maybe something that is more traditional, more common in society. I also see this card as sort of a teacher, so maybe having faith in maybe somebody who is teaching you, or like a teacher in your life, or maybe it's you that is the teacher. So just having faith in that path. Those are some other things that it could be talking about if it's not talking about having faith in the divine. The next cards we got out is the Two of Cups, clarified by the Devil, which so maybe you felt like, you know, maybe a particular relationship was sort of like holding you back. Maybe you felt like, you know, it wasn't allowing you to be free to do what you wanted to do. Maybe it was I don't know, confining you in some way. So maybe if it is a traditional system or an institution, maybe you felt like in the past, maybe this sort of confined you or didn't give you freedom, didn't maybe allow you to bring in, say, for example, creativity, or maybe maybe there was something that was keeping you from, you know, your spiritual connection, so your connection with God or your connection with the universe. Maybe there was something that was holding you back from that connection. Maybe it was so I feel like whatever that is that was sort of keeping you restricted, or whatever you feel like is restricting you, maybe you're wanting to break free from it. Maybe you're wanting to, you know, because maybe it's creating, maybe that's where the anxiety was coming from, is, you know, the restrictions, so I think the belief, I think at the center of the reading, this belief in the divine, this, you know, or having faith in an institution that you're with, or maybe it's having faith in a marriage, because marriage can also come from this card. I think that's what's really going to give you that freedom, that, you know, it's going to help you break free from any limitations, from any worry, from any, like, or if it's a teaching path, that's what I'm feeling. It's like, it's all leading here, it's all leading here. This is the answer. I don't know, that's kind of, and this other stuff happening on the outside is just sort of like leading you to the middle. So I want to start here at the bottom of this deck. We're getting the Five of Wands. So maybe you've felt sort of torn between a couple of different things. Maybe that's what was creating the anxiety. At the bottom of this deck, we're getting the Sun of Wands. So maybe it's like trying to find, the thing, or maybe you're feeling sort of restricted, or maybe one of the options that was sort of competing for your interest is like some sort of passion. Maybe you really wanted to focus on something that maybe you had a lot of passion in the relationship, right? And so you didn't want to leave that behind, or maybe passion for like some sort of, hobby, or something that you were doing that was sort of maybe limiting something else, right? In another area, whatever you were passionate about, it wasn't allowing you to break free. And then at the bottom of this deck, we're getting the Discernment card. So I think this sort of relates to the Faith and the Hierophant card. I think this is, coming into clarity on, what will essentially break you free from all this other stuff. And so that's what I feel like is the answer. Hopefully, see, even I kind of feel clouded, kind of like this. Doing this reading, I kind of feel like, there's a cloud above my head. I'm like, not really seeing, am I saying everything? Am I reading the message properly? Like, I'm feeling unclear just doing the reading. So I don't know if that's how you felt, but I feel like this is the answer. So hopefully this helped you in some way with your situation. Until next time, see you.